Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Mike, nothing quite like opening day in the NBA. A lot of optimism to go around as teams dream all season of winning it all.
Yeah, it's the hope that kills you, though. But half of the fun is finding out how great your team is along the way.
Here's Threet, pass to Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
Well, when Perkins has the ball in that situation, Sam knows how to finish.
Now here's Jordan. Basket good.
I love the defensive intensity inside, but he just powers through it.
Here's Threet. On the wing, Worthy. Here's Threet. Pass to Perkins. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Perkins got his second bucket of the game to go. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And here's Paxson. Now, here is Jordan. Defended by Scott. Outside Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Over Perkins. Pippen, no luck.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
To the middle. Here's Divac, and it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
Paxson outside. Jordan up top. Divac the rebound.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
It's Worthy high post. Here's Threet. Perkins kicks to Scott. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Threet. Nailed from three-point land.
Knocking down your first three of the game this early, that's always a good feeling.
A great sign for the remainder of this one.
Jordan left side. To stop the run, and it's good on the way in.
Look at Jordan just accepting the contact. This is a guy that welcomes physical defense on the way up.
Perkins with a screen on Paxson. Over to the wing. No good from Perkins.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Here's Jordan. From 13 feet, it goes down. And it's 6 points for Jordan.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Pass to Perkins. Shoots over Grant. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got 6 points.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Pippen sets a screen for Jordan to the inside. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Outside, Scott. Here's Threet. Perkins with a screen on Paxson. Pass to Perkins. Here's Threet. Guarded by Paxson. The rebound by Grant. Bulls trail by 3. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Bucket is good. He's got 8.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Divac sets a screen. Threet the pass to Divac. Yep, that one goes.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Divac.
And what I appreciate about Divac is how clever he is. Not just a shrewd passer, but an intelligent scorer as well.
Now, here's Pippen. And stolen by Scott. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Three. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Paxson. Back to Pippen. Jordan against Scott. Outside for Pippen. Clock at 6. Cartwright with a screen on Scott. And a wide open look for Jordan. From outside, off the mark.
I think they kind of let him shoot that. I think next time, he'll make them pay.
Here's Threet. He has 5. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
He'll be thanking his man for creating that window. The screen gave him plenty of room to operate.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 9 points. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Scott. Pippen outside. Pass to Cartwright. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
The length of Cartwright helps him on these difficult shots. Keeps his balance well, too.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Threet. 8 points for him. Over Paxson. Here's Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
He is going to work down there. Gets the follow-up slam as a result.
Clark, you know, his effort on the boards tonight has been electrifying.
Superb.
And he's the difference in the game right now. Hustle plays like that one are a huge boost for his team.
11 feet away. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 10 points.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Inside, Perkins. Again, Los Angeles.
When things get hectic inside, you have to stay focused. He manages to do just that.
Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Paxson. Here's Pippen. Jordan outside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Perkins with a screen on Paxson. Stolen by Grant. Now Pippen. Paxson outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper, Michael Jordan, a premier shooter.
Pass to Worthy. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Teagle comes in for Scott. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. King's checked in for Cartwright. Hobson comes in for Scottie Pippen. Hodges checked in for Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. King, the pass to Armstrong. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. Grant, that's good.
Grant has the ability to knock down jump shots now. Very comfortable from this distance.
Here's Threet. He's got 8. Driving in. Again, Los Angeles.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
Here is Armstrong. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, good job that time by King to take the contact and maintain his balance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Purdue, he's checked in for the Bulls.
And King is just a solid glue guy. When he's out there, he plays smart and under control.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Threet. 10 points for him. Here's Teagle. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here is Hodges. Still scoreless. Purdue with the ball. From 18 feet away, Armstrong gets the bucket.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
James Worthy on the wing. Down low. Here's Threet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. He's got 12.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Hobson. They set the pick. To the inside. King, that's good. King's got his second bucket tonight.
Using all of his height, King able to track down the inside look.
Here's Threet. 12 points for him. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Purdue with the ball. Evox picks him up. Here's King. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
To the left wing. Pass to Teagle. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Hobson. Chicago trailing here. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Purdue the screen. And here's Armstrong. Here's Upson. From the line. Green with the rebound.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Divac, the pass to 3. Green with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Teagle. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Great Western Forum. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
Pippen is doubled to the wing right side. Purdue with a screen on Johnson. Here's Armstrong. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Armstrong's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Teagle. Over Pippen. And it's Teagle missing. And Chicago shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Upson, covered by Smith. Pippen outside. And he hits the jump shot. Pippen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
You see the confidence Pippen has in his jumper. And with these kinds of results, you understand why that's the case.
Armstrong against Johnson. Ooh, it's Magic through traffic.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
Pass to Armstrong. Floats it up for Pippen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Teagle the pass to Johnson. And Campbell throws it down.
What a slam right there.
Now Armstrong. Pass to Hobson. With the teardrop. Here's Purdue. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That is why Purdue is out there. Give this squad some energy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Perkins, he's checked in for Teagle. Worthy comes in for Smith. And it's Scott in for Johnson. And the Bulls making a change also. Livingston's checked in for King. You know, coastal teams had dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row. We've seen lift-back Lawrence O'Brien Trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
Yep, exactly. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another thing they're doing well early on tonight is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball and getting involved on the offensive plays.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, Scott is a guy you can count on. An efficient combo guard who can really shoot it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Outside Pippen. Williams, a screen on Green. Pass to Armstrong. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Livingston, the pass to Hobson. Armstrong. No good on the triple. And Worthy's got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Scott. He's covered by Armstrong. And he makes that one. Scott's got 4 points in the quarter.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Nice move inside to find the bucket.
The Lakers leading. It's Scott on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Back to Williams. Here's Livingston. Campbell defender. From 13, and it's Pippen missing. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Scott against Armstrong. Scott the pass to Perkins. Nice D from Williams.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Outside Pippen. Williams has a screen for Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 6.
Such a long wing. Pippen is consistently able to beat tight coverage inside.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Evans is checked in for the Lakers. The Bulls also changing it up. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Williams. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Hobson. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 1. Outside, Scott. Green finds Worthy. Divac a screen on Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Worthy the pass to Divac. Left side, Scott. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
A go-to shot for Scott. A legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Jordan looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Defender a little over-aggressive. He capitalized on it.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. And so Jordan nails both of them. Scott with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Worthy, and stolen by Jordan. And they're on the break. Paxson against Worthy. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Here's Jordan. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Paxson against Scott. Pass to Perkins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Perkins got 10.
Perkins uses a mixture of size and agility to outsmart the defense when he's inside.
It's Jordan, top of the key. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Outside, Scott. Inside. Here's Perkins. Rebounded by Livingston. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Outside, Scott. Pass to Green. Now here's Perkins. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
Defense has the right idea, but Worthy stays nimble and gets around them.
And here's Paxson. Here's Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Shoots over Worthy, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Lakers trail by 4. And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Threet's checked in for Green. Chicago also making some changes. Cartwright comes in for Livingston. And Armstrong subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Threet. He's got 12. Pass to Worthy. 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Hodges checked in for B.J. Armstrong. The Bulls leading by 4.
Who's got John? Come on.
Paxson kicks to Grant. Pass to Jordan. Back to Grant. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Sensing an opportunity to score and going after it. Superb job inside from Grant.
Threet. The rebound by Grant. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Paxson kicks to Grant. Here's Cartwright. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Scott. Pass to Divac. The Lakers moving the ball around. And finished off by Perkins.
That's more points for Perkins now. Whatever his team needs, he's able to provide.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's good.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Threet. He's got 12. Puts it up from 15. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Paxson. Scoreless thus far. Jordan outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Divac. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Worthy with the bucket. Worthy's got 4 this quarter.
There's just no simple answer for Worthy inside. His height and agility help him beat the coverage.
Jordan against Worthy. From 15 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Threet. Pass to Worthy. Plays it up and banks it in. Worthy's got 8 points.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Here's Cartwright. Shoots over Divac. And the Bulls with another miss. Outside, Scott. Perkins with a screen on Paxson. Scott dishes to Perkins. Over Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We know he can knock down shots outside. However, Perkins, I think, is at his best operating inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Perkins.
The versatility Perkins possesses on offense is really something. He can stretch the floor or play big inside. And that makes him pretty unique.
That one drops. He ties it up.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Paxson passes to Hodges. Grant outside. To the middle. Jordan inside. Worthy on him. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 28 points for the game. The Lakers' shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great. They are 63% from the floor in this game. And here's Worthy. And Scott has it in the corner. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. So it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Right wing to the paint. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Outside Perkins. Back to Divac. Right side Worthy. Shoots over Cartwright. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Divac. Worthy's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
The sweet spot for Worthy's jumper, this 15 to 20 foot area.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Scott. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 30.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
To the inside. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, persistence pays there. Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Worthy no good on that one.
Capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
Goes back up. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got his second bucket.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Stolen by Grant. They're running. Pippen with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Pass to Scott. Now Worthy. Back to Scott. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Los Angeles with another miss. Chicago leading by 4. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
And the Lakers have possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Threet. Worthy down low. Guarded by Pippen. Worthy no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pippen with the bucket.
Taking advantage of a defensive error with that pass.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Threet. 12 points for him. Pass to Worthy. That one good for 2. Worthy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Worthy can create, spot up, or take you off the dribble and get it done inside. A versatile scorer who also shows you some efficiency.
Now, here's Pippen. He's got 8. Here's Jordan. Jordan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Threet, guarded by Paxson. Threet, the pass to Divac. James Worthy on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Here's Worthy. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Worthy's got 16.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Right side, Jordan. Count it. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Threet. 12 points for him. Down low. Stolen by Pippen. Inside. Here's Jordan. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we've seen them also attack from the post. A lot of key possessions have ended with them scoring on the block.
Free throw no good for Jordan. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Threet. Pass to Worthy. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Threet. Guarded by Paxson. Outside, Scott. Back to Worthy. Clock at 4. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Perkins with the bucket.
Fighting hard for the second chance look. Perkins knows completing the play is worth the effort.
The Bulls leading by 8. Paxson outside. Pass to Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Bulls on D. Threet the pass to Perkins. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Threet to the paint. Clock at 6. Jordan against Scott. Over Jordan. Scott can't get it to go. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Jordan up top. And that one, good. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Threet the pass to Worthy. Over Pippen. Worthy can't hit. The Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Paxson. Back to Pippen. Outside Jordan. And the rejection by Perkins.
The reach of Perkins could be a big defensive tool, helping him to get there and deny the shot.
Worthy against Grant. Here's Scott, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. King's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
What determination from Pippen. Just taking the hit like a champ and still finishing the shot.
Right here we go, Scott.
On the wing, Scott, guarded by Jordan. No good from Perkins. The Bulls leading by 14. Paxson outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Grant. Pass to King. To the inside. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Campbell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Armstrong's checked in for Paxson.
One shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
Points, assists, rebounds, defense. Scottie Pippen gives your team all of that. Every team in the league wants a guy like him.
Now, here's Scott. He has 7, and there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Hobson's checked in for Chicago. Chicago on defense. 16-point lead. Out to the right wing. They could use a bucket. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Threet. He's got 12. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
King outside. Pass to Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 44.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here, looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
Now, here's Scott. 7 points in the game. And here is Campbell. He's covered by Grant. And Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Some changes for the Lakers. Teagley's checked in for Perkins. And Smith subbed in for Scott. And Chicago also making a switch. Purdue's checked in. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 18. Stolen away. Jordan outside. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 46 points for Jordan.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Here's Threet. He's got 12. The shot from the low post is good. 14 points for him.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Jordan kicks to Armstrong. King right side. Back to Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 48.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Lakers trail by 20. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's Threet. He's covered by Armstrong. Campbell's shot's good.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Pass to Jordan. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Lakers with some changes. Worthy comes in for Smith, and it's Johnson in for Threet. Good on the second free throw. And the Lakers with possession here. Johnson dishes to Worthy. "54 seconds left to play in the third. And they recover it. Johnson outside. Pass to Green. Left side, Worthy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Inside, Worthy is so graceful. Even the contact of a foul can't stop him completely.
For Los Angeles, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith checked in for Johnson. Hodges checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Worthy. There's 31 seconds left in the third. The Bulls leading by 17. Pass to Hobson. Here is Hodges. Here's Armstrong. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Here's Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
1 shot. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Green. One second left. He's off on that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Smith. Right side, Worthy. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Purdue with a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Boy, nice job that time by Purdue to get that one to fall.
Shooting one.
Good concentration through the contact.
One shot.
And that one misses.
This team doesn't ask Will Purdue to score much. They want him to do the little things. And Purdue is great at that.
Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Worthy. Will Purdue grabs the miss. Purdue's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen outside. The 10-footer. Purdue, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Here's Teagle. And that one drops for him. Teagle's got his first bucket of the night. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Pippen outside. To the paint. Here's King. That's tipped.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that. Denying your opponent in the painted area.
Pass to Campbell. Back to Smith. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fades away. And that one comes up a bit short.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Pippen outside. There's the pick. Pass to Armstrong. Now Purdue. Campbell defending. The Lakers with the rebound. Campbell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Green.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chicago making some changes. Livingston's checked in for Purdue, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Hobson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He gave them credit for the defense, saying, "Excellent job, guys. Really great job. You've got to maintain that same energy and keep forcing turnovers." We'll see if they're able to do it.
Thanks, David. Armstrong passes to Livingston.
Hey, who's watching now?
King against Divac. And it's Jordan atop the key. Over Smith. And again.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Here's Collett. Six on the shot clock. And it's Worthy in the corner. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan dunking like only he can.
Once he gets going, cutting off Jordan can seem impossible. He's just so quick and so strong.
Pass to Worthy. Shoots over Pippen. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Worthy's got 14 points now in the second half. Chicago leading by 12. Outside Pippen. And here's Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Through contact, Jordan stays focused.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Smith on the wing, defended by Jordan. Smith the pass to Green. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And Green focuses on taking quality shots inside, which is why he shoots a solid percentage.
Pass to Jordan. Over Smith. Jordan can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Collett. Inside. Here's Worthy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 24 points for James Worthy.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 57 points.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Here's Worthy. Shoots over Pippen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Staying with it, a chance to add another.
Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw drops for Worthy. Here's Jordan. Grant trying to break free, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 59 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to Perkins. Lets the three fly. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Livingston. Now, here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. Another one goes. Incredible.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in and night out. And that's collected by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Shots good by Pippen.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
Here's Threet. Outside, Perkins. Here's Worthy. On the wing, Scott. Devon's a screen on Jordan. Scott. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Bulls have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Here's Hodges. It's good from long range. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And the three-point shot is undoubtedly his most valuable asset. Hodges is an absolute marksman.
Pass to Worthy, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Hodges. Bulls leading by 18. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Here is Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan is doubled. Over Scott. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Perkins with the bucket.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Paxson. Back to Pippen. Here's Jordan. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Pippen against Worthy. And Pippen pulls it down. Paxson outside. Pass to Jordan. High post, Pippen. Worthy on him. And it's Jordan with the jam.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Threet. Pass to Worthy. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
I love how he didn't panic when he was double-teamed. Good at surveying the defense and passing out of it.
Pass to Worthy. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. 16-footer drops in. The Bulls leading by 18.
Check Scotty. Check Scotty.
Now Pippen.
Ain't no threes for John.
Jordan right side. Not that time. It won't go. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Bulls.
So Clark, after not finding a rhythm for a while, they finally turned it on, grabbed that rhythm, and got the win.
And it wasn't their strongest or best game, clearly, Kevin, but give them a lot of credit. I mean, despite that, they found a way to win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
And here is Los Angeles now. Finishes inside on the nice dish. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 16-point game. Now Jordan.
John, woo, woo.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he gets that one to go.
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dub.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
Now here's Worthy. And it misses. Now here's Pippen. Jordan outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team was just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.